Today we have Mr. Harish Shah, the CEO of MNC Aviation India. Heartiest congratulations for joining in. Thank you for
Pleasure's
joining
mine.
in.
Thank you.
So, what is your tagline and mission at
Tagline is
MNC?
excellence in partnership.
Yes.
The idea is that you partner with various carriers of different magnitude, and when we use the word excellence, is meeting the carrier requirements, meeting the customer requirements, and it has to flow smoothly. So that's one of the reasons that we say the partnership has to be excellent. That's the use it's
Wonderful.
called excellence in partnership.
Wonderful. So, there's a lot of crisis and issues around the Red Sea. So, can you give us what would be the impact in the market, global markets?
There will be an impact on global market, especially at the Red Sea. That situation has started last year and onwards. The traffic that is moving by sea has been held up, and all the container vessels are in the pipeline. No idea when they're going to be moving out from that place because of the crisis. Customers are stuck with the orders, and they are trying to convert that by air freight, because the next alternate mode has to be air freight.
Right.
It can be going, if the volumes are large, they go by charters or freighters of certain carriers, or wherever they get the capacities right now. And that could have an impact even on the pricing with the carriers, because when a customer is moving by sea, the pricing is different. When it's going by air, the pricing is
Right.
multitude.
Sure.
So that is going to have an impact on global. And we are already seeing the backlog situation happening in Dubai, backlog in Bangkok. We've seen some backlog expected in Colombo. European markets are tight. All the carriers are going full out of their hubs. They have no capacity. So this is going to have its multiple effects on the global trade.
Right. So, talk to us about your network and your milestones.
MNC Aviation as a group, it's we are now 27 years. We have 25 countries, 43 offices representing 47 airlines. We've started off from Australasia into Southeast Asia, China, Indian subcontinent, China, the Indian Oceania region, which is Mauritius, Madagascar, Reunion, Middle East. We are growing very strongly in Middle East now. Very shortly, we'll be opening up our offices in Oman. We are going to open up our offices in Jordan, as well as in Saudi.
Okay.
That's the market where we are focusing, because what we have done is we have shifted our operational hub
Okay.
right into Dubai, being one of the key hubs
Right.
globally.
Yes.
Right? And also the other market that's growing for us is East Africa. Focus
Sure.
will be more on East Africa. We are already present in Joburg, in Dar es Salaam, Nairobi. So our focus will now start growing in other markets as well.
Sure. And what is the India advantage?
Come again, I didn't get
What
you.
is the India advantage?
India advantage, we are already present in the pan India markets. When I say that we are opening up in the Middle East and Far East markets, we have other opportunities of not only having the direct flights which operate from India via the hubs, but we also have the interline arrangements via Dubai, via any Middle East point, or via Africa into Europe, US. So the idea is it will help the Indian trade,
Right.
right? That we are able to give them alternate solutions apart from the online carriers that we represent.
Okay. What are your key offerings?
We are focusing more on the vertical growth of any product, right? And what we do is we rather discuss with the carriers
Right.
and explain them that normally what happens is some carriers, I mean, I'm not talking of the legacy carriers, but the other carriers which are upcoming. So we try and educate them and tell them that India is not only one market,
Right.
You've got various products,
Exactly.
right? And of course, India is growing in the tier 2, tier 3 cities.
Sure.
Right. So our focus will be on the tier 2, tier 3 cities. We are already present in all the metros.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are starting off in the tier 2, tier 3 cities. We are also doing the global growth on the verticals. So now you're talking of pharma, you're talking of dangerous goods, you're talking of perishables, you're talking of valuable cargo, you're talking of courier, you're talking of textiles. So then you specify it as a product.
Pet animals.
Yeah. So you tell them that, okay, you have a product and
Right.
identify it as a product.
Okay.
But then you're not making it as a general car.
Right.
Right. And then telling the customer what the advantage is, because then for the airline and the customer, the advantage is for the carrier is that they are able to fine tune their pricing according to the product.
Sure.
Right. And for the customer, he knows that, okay, this carrier has got advantage that they have the product portfolio, and you tell them these are the advantages when you use this product portfolios.
Right.
So that is what we focus.
Okay. And what's your leadership mantra?
Believe in yourself.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what is your message for the youngsters and young entrepreneurs?
What I would only say one thing: when you want to grow step by step.
Right.
Don't jump the wagon, because every step has a milestone.
Right.
Set a milestone for yourself. So climb a staircase. Now, don't say that I want to jump to the first floor or second floor. No,
Right.
go step by step. Learn. Be a all rounder. Not
Right.
necessarily that you need to be master of all, jack of all. Yeah. Learn everything, because the air freight industry, the cargo industry is such that you need to be more customer focused,
Right.
because that is, as an airline, we will look
Yes.
at that. It's a customer focus.
Sure.
Look at what your customer is requiring. Be flexible. Be innovative.
Right.
Think out of the box.
Yes.
These are the mantras that's required, because
Wonderful.
it should not be the routines. Routines, anyone can do it. You can train him and he can say anything he can do. But think out of the box. Be innovative. What you can offer to the customer and to the captain.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure
Thank
talking
you
to
for
you
your
too.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you.